Hey, good morning, everybody. Okay, so Appalachian Trail 2020. That's my whole obsession right now, and everything that goes along with it. I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible because most of what I'm doing right now is off the cuff. Around feelings or questions I have around this whole attempt, because I'm trying to do it in under 100 days. But there's a lot of questions that I get around why am I so hard on myself and the posts I put up and things like that. And it does tie into this Appalachian Trail and why I chose to do this trail and do it, my goal being in under 100 days. Because I think it's going to bust me up a little bit mentally and physically, if not a lot. And that's, believe it or not, that's what I'm looking for. And if I break, then I'll know where my breaking point is. And if I don't, then we're going to find it eventually, somehow. That's my goal. That's what's in for it. That's why I'm hard on myself, because I'm 59 years old. There's a lot of I'll get into a longer video around this stuff, but I mean, I have just made so many bad choices and been such a average Joe who talked a lot and didn't really perform a lot, and never held myself really accountable and looked for easy ways and always around things instead of just the grind and the work and all that. For a lot of reasons, which I don't have any, there's no excuse. I could have developed those skills and I had them developed mentally, but I never performed on them. And what I mean by mentally, they were in my mind. I absorbed tons of information, but I never implemented them. I could counsel, and I was really good at that, and still am. But I never really backed it up with my own actions and performance, and that's all I'm after now. This 4-year quest I've been on now has led me to this point, and these little pieces is just kind of revealed in this. I think this Appalachian Trail is going to be a big test of to where I actually am, and if I'm able to push forward and figure out what my potential is, even at my age. I think I've got a lot of time left and wasted so much. So it's a hard push for me. It's a hard push. And I got to keep that stuff in front of me every day. And that's why I post all this on social media and put all this out. Because if you notice, a lot of it's directed right towards me. And everything I post has something to do with what I'm feeling, what I've gone through or going through, to try to make this big push and getting better every day. And I am, and it's translating a lot in my everyday actions with people and my kids, and just overall thought processes, and getting me through things in a much different way, and brought a lot of hope that I don't think I really ever had in any kind of a commitment or to myself that I'm following through with, and I'm holding myself accountable. If I don't, I'm going to put it up on here, and in somehow, some way. So hopefully there's a little more enlightening there. But this is really important to me, and I have a lot of people that engage with me, and I'm so appreciative, because they tell me that they're getting something out of what I'm putting up, and man, that's what I'm getting out of it, because that's always been a real drive for me, is to help people. Most anything I've ever done has been in helping people in some way. So I'm gonna ride that and try to develop that as much as possible through myself, and bear my ass through it. Because I don't think if you're not willing to bear your ass, and have no secrets and just put it all out there, you're gonna stay in a holding pattern most of your life. You'll have these little moments, I think, and I had a lot of them. I had a lot of just those little moments. But anyways, so that's what's going on with me, like right now. Just focused on the Appalachian Trail, and because I'm going to go out there and bust myself up, and mentally and physically, and I'm doing everything I can now, mentally and physically, to get prepared for that, so I can take as much as I can take, and push as hard as I can push. So thanks for everybody for engaging and asking, and this is such a great community, and I haven't even really met anybody except for a lot of the interaction on social media around this hiker community and thru-hiker and this outdoor stuff. Just the coolest stuff ever. And so I'll keep talking about it. And any questions, anybody wants me to talk about anything in particular that's going on with me or what I'm trying to do, or around this Appalachian Trail, anything, I'm an open book, man. I was still seeking a lot of information. I'm not an expert, but I'll always, give you an honest thought and opinion if you want it from me. So thanks, everybody. Talk to y'all later. Bye.